Hey everybody, it's Father Edward Looney here, the author of A Lenten Journey with Mother Mary. And maybe today on Ash Wednesday, you've picked up this book and you said, I want to journey with Mary with this book and Mary's messages, to listen to her messages, but more importantly, in my opinion, to live these messages that Mary has spoken, that she has given. On this first day of Lent, Ash Wednesday, in A Lenten Journey with Mother Mary, I bring out the message of Our Lady in Champion, Wisconsin, that she gave in 1859 to Adele Bryce. She said, I am the Queen of Heaven who prays for the conversion of sinners. I thought that was a comforting message, that as we begin Lent, Mary is praying for us. That as we say, there are things in my life I want to work on, Mary is praying for my conversion. And she's praying for me today, and she's going to pray for me tomorrow, for the rest of Lent, for the rest of my life. Very comforting words. Another aspect of Mary's message that she spoke to Adele in 1859, she said, if they do not convert and do penance, my son will be obliged to punish them. Penance. Lent is a season all about penance. We are making acts of self-denial. You have chosen to give something up for the season of Lent, and hopefully, maybe if it's something bad, for the rest of your life. And so we make these acts of self-denial. That's a penance. And another form of penance we're undertaking on Ash Wednesday is fasting. That we are depriving ourselves of food. That we fast and we abstain from meat on this day. And in my opinion, this is just me, I don't think the church encourages us to fast enough. But even the fast that is recommended today, one large meal, two smaller meals. Two smaller meals that don't equal that one larger meal. And I think that, we can do better maybe to only have one meal today. One of the ways that Jesus would have fasted, one of the ways Mary would have fasted, the ways that people have fasted all throughout time has just been on bread and water. That they only would eat bread and water as part of their fast. I shouldn't tell you this in light of our gospel today for Ash Wednesday, but that's the fast I'm undertaking today. Just to have a few slices of gluten-free bread that I'm making in a bread maker, and to have that be my fast today. When Mary appeared in an alleged apparition, it's not approved by the church. I've been there twice. I followed the apparition. It was Medjugorje in Bosnia, Herzegovina. And Mary told the visionaries there to fast every week on Wednesdays and Fridays. Those were the most traditional fast days in the church, Wednesdays and Fridays. I'll be honest, I've not been good at living that message that Our Lady gave in that apparition, but today I'm trying to do that. And maybe I'll try to do that more throughout this season of Lent. Today, as we fast, we do so especially with the intention of peace. Our Holy Father has asked us to pray for peace and for the situation in Ukraine. And so every time, maybe today you feel hungry, every time you want to have a little snack, say a little prayer for the people in Ukraine. This is a little penance that we're doing so that we can avoid the punishment of God.